little bit more weight than what you were doing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I appreciate that. All right, here we go.
Why'd you put sassafras on top of Demurin's symbol that I took so much time of like recreating by hand?
Yeah. Oh God. This thing is no, it's not. All right, we're good. All right, it's been a while. So, question number 1: what is the significance of Martin Luther King Jr.'s Day's observance always being the third Monday in January?
Oh, that's a good one.
Answers are on the board.
I narrowed it down to 2. Not sure which of the 2, so I'm going to learn something here. I like that.
All right. Crowd thought C, the date of Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. Correct answer is actually B, Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday.
What?
So,
I didn't even think it was that. I thought it was A or C.
Yeah. Marking his birthday is observed on the third Monday of January each year. Dr. King's actual birthday is January 15th. So it's basically...
I mean, I wish my birthday was like the second Friday of every blah month.
Yeah, really.
Because I'd be like celebrating the second Friday of that month in like serious.
All right. Right now it's a tie. You guys are neck and neck at 0 points. All right. Moving on. Question number 2. In what U.S. city was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. born and raised from primary school to Morehouse College?
Darton.
Answers on the board.
Darton Luther King.
Darton, yep.
Again, I think I narrowed it down to 2, and I think it was the same 2 I narrowed it down to before. Turn this camera off since it's not working. Fix that.
All right. You got a split here between B and C. Correct answer is actually D.
Both of us are wrong.
Atlanta, Georgia. It's funny as being a native to Georgia, I am very familiar with this, but I can understand when you're not. Alrighty, question number 3. Here we go. Which of the following colleges did Martin Luther King Jr. not attend?
That means he attended at least 3 colleges. There's nothing wrong with that, because like typically you get like your undergraduate's degree in one college and your graduate's degree in another college. So that's not unheard of.
All right, answers on the board.
Like go.
Maybe we're
talking.
Like
doing. I have no clue. I'm just like filling in the banter while I'm waiting for you to click on stuff.
All right.
Me and Purple Ninja Girl.
Both you guys think that Boston University B is the correct answer. Correct answer is
Solidarity Purple.
D, Northeastern University. So Dr. King earned a bachelor's in divinity from Crozer Theological Seminary in Upland, Pennsylvania. He got in 1955. He earned his PhD in systematic theology from Boston, and Dr. King attended his philosophy classes at Harvard as an adult, as an audit student from 1952 to 1953. So he
Where's
never
Day
attended.
Drinker when you're doing this?
I know. This is great. Got to get it through
that's
now.
pretty cool. Okay, so I'm now curious where... Yeah, I guess Harvard is kind of northeasternly too, so... That's all kind of northeasternly, really. Hello.
Yeah.
Join.
Alrighty. Question number 4.
Oh.
How many children did Coretta Scott and Martin Luther King Jr. have together? Answers on the board.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
I know. Yeah.
What's the thing? Oh,
Yeah, Purple Ninja Girl, I'm with it. I keep having it down to like 2 and then guess wrong.
So we have a split again. 1 for A, 1 for C. Correct answer is D, 4.
Ooh.
Man, this
4.
is a rough round.
Nice.
All right.
Purple Ninja Girl, you don't have to apologize. This is learning experience, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would approve of that. Hello, kitten that I haven't seen for a long time.
All right, question number
Then I'm
5,
not
and
on
the
camera.
last question of MLK Day. On October 14th, 1964, Martin Luther King Jr. won the blank for combating racial inequality through nonviolence resistance.
Unfortunately, not the war.
Answers on the board.
I wish. Not yet. Hello, little kitten. I know I have not seen you for just a bit.
All right. Answers are between A and D. Correct answer is, and someone takes the lead, with D, Nobel Peace Prize. So fun fact is that 1964, at the time of this his recognition, he was the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner in history.
That's pretty cool. And also, I think that's my first correct answer.
So that puts you in the lead with 79 points with one answer correct. Don't worry, Purple Ninja Girl. There's plenty of time and categories to go. Alrighty, here we go. Moving on to the next category, which is COD, or better known as Call of Duty. So the Call of Duty franchise. Here we go. Question number 1.
I am equally unprepared for this.
What gaming studio created the Call of Duty franchise in 2003? Answers on the board.
Mike's mom. Oh, I want to say it was them. I think it's one of two.
All right. So right now we've got 2 answers for C, Raven Software. Correct answer is, it's actually B, Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on, question number 2.
Well, A, B, and C all have worked on the Call of Duty franchise throughout the years.
What
fact, they
computer
rotated
keyboard
longest.
key is used to pay respects for a fallen comrade in Call of Duty
Oh
Advanced
my God, this is a
Warfare?
meme. Everybody should please everybody get this right.
Answers on the board.
I love it. You have to pick A, B, or C for or D for E, R, F, or Q.
Yeah. All right. Again, we
F.
got 2 answers for C, F. Correct answer is
F?
C, F. Gotta pay F to pay respects. Press F to pay respects.
too.
Alrighty. So moving on, question number 3 of the Call of Duty questions. Which Call of Duty installment was the first to feature the series' popular zombie mode?
Ooh, yeah.
Answers on the board.
Oh man. I'm not sure. I do know a lot of people said they should just split it out as a separate game. Of course, they said that about the single player campaign too.
Tch.
They kind of did one year,
Alright.
except for downloads at least.
We've got 2 answers for C, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and 1 answer for Call of Duty World at War. Correct answer is A, Call of Duty World at
Nice.
War.
And World War Z.
Question number 4 of the Call of Duty. What popular Call of Duty multiplayer map is set in a nuclear weapons testing site? Oh yeah. Love this map. Alright, answers on the board.
These are all like
This,
town names from like 1956 or something like
I
that.
know. This brings me back memories right here.
Although
Lots of
Explode
Black Ops
Zone
2.
is its own special little thing, that's for sure.
Lots of Black Ops. Oh man, so good. Alright. Crowd thinks D, Nuketown. Correct answer is D, Nuketown. Good job. Alrighty. Last question of the Call of Duty series. Which of these beloved Call of Duty franchise characters is Captain Price? Answers on the board.
This is a picture. I have no clue. I'm picking chiseled handsome man number 3. I don't know. Actually, number 1. I picked A.
Correct answer is actually C. It's
Wow.
Captain Price.
Chiseled bearded
Alrighty.
man was the correct answer.
So, this round with 334 points, we have Phoenix. We got Venus with 122 and Purple Ninja Girl with 85.
There you go, Purple Ninja. You got more points here than on MLK, so not too bad.
All right. Moving along to our next category. Guess I'll change the background for this one. That's
Moving
too-
right along, and we are singing this song now.
All right, next two categories is going to be hair metal. And second category is
God.
Barbara Walters.
Barbara!
Alrighty, here we go.
Which was new to you.
Yes,
7,
for me it was.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who topped VH1's 2015 list of the 100 greatest metal acts of the 1980s?
No clue.
Answers on the board.
The hell?
Oh, man.
I'm pressing F to pay respects to my score. Way to go. Way to go, Purple Ninja Girl. Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm with you. I have no idea on hair metal bands.
All right. What do
Hanoi
you think?
Rocks.
Two
Who is
answers
they?
for Guns N' Roses. Second one is Motley Crue. Correct answer is B, Motley Crue. Good job.
I chose them just because I like Dr. Feelgood.
Question number 2 of the hair metal category. Whose 1987 album Hysteria did Rolling Stones crown as the greatest hair metal album of all time?
Daria.
Answers
1987.
on the board.
Who's sniffing my feet?
Oh, wait. Not that one. This one.
Oh, it's another. Oh my god. I'm going to. Oh,
It's got the names.
I know. Not. That's the only thing I wanted to look at because I would not have been. Like, if I had shown those pictures without names, I could not have told you which of those was which band.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I can feel you on that. All right. Well, we thought out there 3 answers for B, Poison. Correct answer is D, Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. Duh. Yeah, that's right. Hysteria is Def Leppard. Oh, shoot. I kind of half knew that in my back. Kind of half knew
Alrighty.
that.
Question
back.
number 3 of the hair metal category.
At least
The-
we were together in solidarity that Poison was,
Yeah.
the most sounding good answer.
The band Europe, who broke big in the U.S. with 1986's The Final Countdown, hail from blank. Where'd they come from? Answer on the board.
Back in the USSR, you don't know how lucky you are, boy.
Definitely not the right band.
I know.
All right, what do we think? We got 2 people for Great Britain, 1 for Germany. Correct answer is C, Sweden.
Sweden.
You guys are doing great.
Oh.
All right,
Good thing
question number
Urine
4.
isn't here because we would just be mad at him.
Oh, I know, because he'd be winning.
Accidentally getting everything right.
Hair metal number 4. What classic hair metal music video features Animal House actors Mark Metcalf and Stephen Furst? Answers on the board.
Oh, music video. Shoot, I was thinking bands. Purple Ninja Girl says, "We are trivia legends, y'all." Absolutely.
Alrighty, what do we think? 2 answers for D, we're not going to take it. 1 answer for Cherry Pie. Correct answer is C, I want to rock!
Oh, good gravy.
Alright, last question of the hair metal series. Which of these 1980s hair metal acts has yet to be inducted into the
Inducted.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I'm sorry, Mr. Giddy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Answers on the
You
board.
banged the desk. Ooh. That's a rough one.
All right. We got 2 answers for Motley Crue, 1 for Def Leppard. Correct answer is Motley Crue.
Yep.
Got some points on that one, y'all.
Yeah,
All right, how we
they're
looking?
underrated.
right now, well, at least this category, Phoenix is in lead with 103. Phoenix second place, 35, and Purple Ninja Girl. Don't worry, we have other categories. This is still a
Barbara
thing.
Wawa is coming up.
Overall, Phoenix in front with 437, 157, and then 85. Next category is Barbara Wawa. Question number 1. Where was Barbara Jill Walters born on September 25th, 1929? Answers on the board.
Total guess. I know who played her in SNL, and that's about it.
Man, you guys are all over the
that's
board.
lit.
Correct answer is A, Boston.
Woohoo! Go whoever
Somebody
chose
got that one
Boston.
right. All right, question number 2. What children-oriented show did Barbara Walters first produce for the flagship NBC station in 1953? Answers on the board.
Look at
Sad
the
to say
camera.
that I have no idea. I've never heard of any of these.
And they always tell you don't look at the camera. So I wonder if these are all real.
So, split again. Correct answer is D, ask the camera. All right, question number 4. In what year did the annual television show Barbara Walters' 10 Most Fascinating People debut?
Will the name Jerry Halliwell
Well, I mean, she was born in 1929, and you can see her there.
Answers on the board.
She does not look like a spring chicken. What?
No spring chickens, man. No spring chickens. Answers in. We got 3 answers for 1986, 1 answer for 1980. Correct answer is C, 1993. All right. Question number 4 of the Barbara Walters category. Which of these hosts was not on the original panel of Barbara Walters' women-centric chat show, The View? I didn't realize that was her show.
She started The View?
I guess so. Answers on the board.
Clue. I didn't realize it was that old. That's cool. Oh.
Oh, I have this one.
All right, so we've got 3 in for A, we've got 1 in for D, and looks like
I'm the
someone
D.
didn't answer. Correct answer is B, Elizabeth Hasselbeck. So,
Oh, you don't know this one.
The View debuted in 1997 with Barbara Walters, Star Jones, Joy Behar, and Meredith Vieira. Debbie actually replaced, and Debbie. Elizabeth joined the show in 2003 to replace Lisa
Hasselbeck.
Ling. So there you have it. Last question of the Barbara Walters category. For what women's magazine did Barbara Walters work as a publicist and writer in the late 1950s?
She was a powerful woman doing a lot of stuff. That's awesome.
Right? All right,
Powerful
answers on
person.
the board.
Oh, man. Okay, Family Circle's not a magazine. That's a comic. No one pick A. Reader's
what do we think?
Digest is a magazine.
3 answers
Good,
in
no one
for
picked
Red
A.
Book, 1 for Good Housekeeping. Correct answer is B, Red Book. So for those of you who answered that are correct. All right, this round with those 2 categories. First place is Phoenix with 233. Second place, Purple Ninja Girl, 89. We got third place, Lisa M with 46. Overall rankings right now going into the final question. Phoenix with 567, Purple Ninja 174, and Venus at 157. So fun fact is the last round is worth 500 points. So
Last
technically,
You don't make it a round. And you need to make it a round. It would be more exciting.
you say that every time. Do you have that program now? So
Yeah, I just hit a button on this team deck and it says it.
that's what I figured, yeah. All right. Last
I'm
question.
gonna do that now.
Last question is Pele. So if you're familiar with the soccer player Pele, you'll have a good chance in this one.
What? Wait, weren't you not familiar with him?
Me?
Who was it that was not familiar with him when I said that he was in the hospital? Oh, anyway, continue on.
Anyway.
Immaterial.
Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and get started. Last question. You're going to get 30 seconds to answer, and it is worth 500 points. So here we go. Good luck.
Well, we're going to have 10 seconds to wait for the question. 10 seconds for you to ask the question. Then 30
So you have to
seconds
fill in the blank, by the way. And
Hold on.
how many FIFA World Cups did Pele win in his 4 total appearances? So
Oh,
again, you have to
wow.
fill in the question. You have to fill in the blank. So answers are going to be a number, and answers are open now. So how many
It makes
FIFA World
answers a
Cups
little
did Pele
complicated.
win in his 4 total appearances?
Honestly, don't know.
Five seconds. Alrighty. So we have 2 people in with 3, 1 person with 4, and 1 person with 2. The correct answer is 3.
Oh, totally guessed.
So great job to that. So let's see who got that one. Phoenix with 483, Lisa M with 478, and overall rankings here. Let's see what we got. Phoenix in first with 1,050 points. We got Lisa in second with 524 points, and Purple Ninja Girl with 174 points. Phoenix, not this time, Venus, but maybe next time.
Wow,
Well,
and
we do
Lisa
appreciate-
was a late joiner too. She
Yeah,
really,
Lisa was a late joiner. I was going to say,
strong.
actually, Lisa, if you're not part of our Discord, you should join. And if you do, you can be able to pick out the category for the next game. I'll be
one
able
of the
to-
categories.
One of the categories for the next game. So if
You'll
you
have
are,
a choice of like 3 or something like that.
you can totally do
Congratulations,
that.
Lisa.
If you're watching on Twitch, the link is there. You can join our Twitch channel there, or our Discord there. Alrighty, well, cool. That wraps up our trivia for this week. Again, we're going to be going back to bi-weekly, so 2 weeks from now we'll do trivia again, and we'll continue from there. Until next time, you guys take it easy, and we'll see you soon. See ya.
Peace.